Nagpaabot ng pagbati ang kampo ng Pinoy boxer na si Milan Melindo sa Japanese boxer na si Ryoichi Taguchi. Matatandaan tinalo ni Taguchi si Melindo sa kanilang laban noong Sabado sa Japan para makuha ang IBF at WBA Junior Flyweight title. Ayon sa kampo ni Melindo, kahit talo ay masaya siya lalo't maganda naging laban. Nagpasalamat rin sila sa mga sumuporta kay Melindo at excited na rin para sa mga darating na laban ngayong 2018. Let's get the real score on Milan Melindo's defeat in Japan. Kasama natin ngayon ang mga batikang boxing analysts na sina Atty. Tolentino at Sir Dennis Principe na magkasabay sa unang pagkakataon na pumunta dito sa The Score. Happy New Year, Dennis and Attorney Ed. And it's great to see you guys again.
Happy New Year.
Yes, great to see you and your nice coat.
I still remember when we when we covered our first fight together in coats. It's great to always have you, Dennis. Dennis, what do you think about the fight? Lumaban si Melindo as we saw yesterday, Attorney Ed, when we got a chance to provide commentary for it. What were your initial thoughts after the fight?
It was a great fight overall. Pero talaga napahanga ako ng Japanese fighter, no? Because I felt that he prepared very well, especially his trainer or trainers in terms of pag-scout dito sa kalaban. Kasi I noticed na it was a totally different Taguchi na napanood ko that night sa Japan as compared sa mga previous bouts na nakita ko, especially that jab, ano? Parang I felt that it was one of the best performances ng isang boxer na gumamit ng jab, no? And I felt na talagang it was unexpected para kay Melindo na biglang maging ganun ang performance nitong si Taguchi.
Maganda talaga yung naging advantage ni Taguchi using he was 5'6". He has 4-inch height advantage over Milan Melindo. Pero si Milan ang unang umarangkada sa laban. He took the first two rounds. We saw him digging to the body with that left hook. Pero Attorney Ed, we've been mentioning it in the past na itong si Milan sanay na lumalaban na may cuts. And he was cut as early as the third round. Why do you think he wasn't able to adjust? Parang nagbago kasi ang ihip ng hangin nung nagkaroon siya ng tama sa kaliwang bahagi ng kanyang mukha.
Well, tama ka. Before the cut, Milan was performing with elan. Ano? Pero nung na-cut siya, hindi na siya makapasok. Ang problema kasi dito, yung kay Heki Butler, nung na-cut siya, tinatamaan pa din si Butler kasi si Butler maliit. Sinlaki lang niya. Itong si Taguchi malaki. At talagang tinukuran siya. Ano, karamihan sa mga suntok ni Taguchi, puro jab straight eh. So napakahirap para kay Milan to take chances on the inside na may tama yung mata niya, baka masalubong niya yung mga straights ni Taguchi. So it really became a problem for Melindo to really catch itong si Taguchi. On the rare occasions na nakipagsabayan si Taguchi nung latter rounds, tumatama si Milan, pero nakita mo siya na mismo umaatras kasi mukhang mas malakas yung Taguchi in the latter rounds. Tsaka sabi nga ni Dennis, talaga napaghandaan. Yung mga rare scenarios na nakapasok si Milan, nilalak up agad yung katawan ni Milan eh. In particular, yung kaliwang braso ni Milan, iniipit kapag nakapasok si Milan. So, hindi na makawala yung patented left hook niya. So, napag-aralan talaga ni Taguchi itong si Milan Melindo. But overall, sabi ko nga, champion versus champion, there is no shame in losing to a fellow champion. Magandang experience to para kay Milan.
Dennis, what do you think are the learnings that Milan can take from this defeat na magagamit niya in future fights para magkaroon ng mas magandang outcome?
You know, the first half of the fight was, shall I say, a bout na pabor kay Melindo simply because he was able to use yung kanyang strengths, like yung left hook at saka yung digs to the body. Ang napansin ko lang, Attorney and Anton, was that parang habit ni Melindo na every time na tumatama siya, solid blows, dalawa, tatlo, ang tendency niya is to freeze at tignan yung kalaban. I don't know if it's a habit or probably he just would like to know kung ano bang reaksyon ng kalaban ko. Kaya nangyayari, nabibigyan niya yung kanyang opponent ng opportunity to counter. Whether tumama o hindi, nakakabawi yung kanyang kalaban. No? And sa boxing kasi, one of the best ways to frustrate your opponent is to make him miss yung kanyang mga suntok. If only, probably, kung may dagdag yun ni Melindo sa kanyang arsenal, yung tama ka, 2-3, and then labas. Wala ka na sa kalaban mo. It would be a big advantage for him. Kaya si Manny Pacquiao, kahit na yung kalaban niya is mas malaki, mas malakas, nafu-frustrate niya because after 2, 3, 4, 5 shots, nawawala na siya. It is something na for a little guy like Melindo, dapat matutunan niya how to move away from any counter blows. Kasi he's a very accurate fighter. Ang problema, nakakabawi yung kanyang kalaban.
And definitely, Milan will see even more taller opponents in the future. Attorney Ed, ano yung maidadagdag mo aside from what Dennis mentioned na kailangan niya matutong umiwas after landing a couple of shots? What else can he add to his game para mas lalo pang maging matagumpay in the future?
Well, tama si Dennis, we'd like to see some more head movements. He has to get under that jab. Alam mo yung kapanahonin ni na Smoking Joe Frazier, na maliit lang siya for a heavyweight. But the way he would try to bob and weave and get under that jab, kasi minsan nauhuli siya stationary. Sabi nga ni Dennis, minsan nag-freeze. And that's when he's caught stationary with a counter shot. And of course, conditioning will always be an issue for Milan, kasi nag-fluctuate ito 105, 108, 112. Hindi siya makampante kung saan division, but still, I believe he's still in his prime. Pwede pa rin, 29 years old, kaya pa. Pero issue yan yung cuts, yung propensity niya na maputukan. Alam mo, yung ganyang lagi nilang dinudugo siya. Yung mga taga-Red Cross lang matutuwa dyan. Pero yung mga kalaban niya, gusto target yan. Masama yan. Kasi talagang, yun, ang dami niyang laban. Remember, his first world title shot, di ba? Yung sa Mexicano, ganun din, naputukan din. Kay Hecky Butler, naputukan din. So, yun ang problema talaga. May mga boxer talagang ganyan, medyo prone. And palagi ko, hindi pa fully healed after that Hecky Butler fight, ilang buwan lang yun.
Mostly kasi headbutts yung tumatama. At minsan sabi mo nga, walang head movement.
Yun.
Which nakakapagtaka because I was able to see a few of his sparring sessions, mostly with Donnie Nietes. Ang ganda ng head movement niya. Nagtataka lang ako ba't pagdating sa laban, nawawala. So, I think kumabago yun. Maganda pa yung future.
Matrabaho kasi yun Mahirap gawin yun Parang traffic ba, you're going to try to weave through traffic, di ba? Medyo matrabaho yun.
Tsaka iba yun sa training iba yung sa sparring. Pero marami tayong world champion ang tawag nila. Ito, world champion to sa gym.
Totoo yun.
Pero sinabi nga ni Attorney Ed, Dennis, 29 years old lamang itong si Milan Melindo. Still a lot of time to recover. What do you see for him for 2018?
Well, history will tell us na mapapansin mo, Espinosa, Peñalosa brothers, Elorde, napansin ko lahat sila pagka yung pagpasok ng mga early 30s hanggang 33, parang may second win pa yung career nila. Parang sa atin lang mga Pilipino ganun Kasi if you notice, ibang boxer, be it American, Mexican, European, pagka nasa 30s, medyo salanay yung mga laban Pero tayo, iba Parang meron tayong second win pagdating ng ganung age. Now, for Milan, I think tweakings na lang siguro. And probably if he still can make 108, I think he should remain as a 108 fighter. And yun lang, siguro, konting correction na sa kanyang movement. And because matapang yung bata, may determination, mayroong motivation pa rin. Marami pa rin motivation coming off a loss. And for sure, offers will pour in. Especially for a fighter na dati world champion natalo, marami pa rin matatanggap na offers yan.
At syempre, hindi lang si Milan Melindo ang boksingero na dapat natin bigyan ng pansin. Ngayong 2018, there are a lot of exciting boxers from the Alas stable. Attorney Ed, who has caught your eye and who are you looking forward to seeing in the coming months?
Well, syempre, yung Magnifico Mark Magsayo kasi medyo partida tayo pag mga puncher talaga Gustong-gusto natin yung ganung estilo. Pero yung huling laban niya, yung si Shota na binugbog niya, si Japanese, nakita pa rin natin may konting lapses pa rin meron pa rin konting issue sa depensa, pero ginagawa naman ng paraan. He still has time on his side. I also like KJ Cataraha. Yung batang to, may galaw tong batang to. And then, also outside ala, meron din tayong si Genesis Sarvania. I was surprised. I never thought he will perform that well against Oscar Valdez. Si Palikte, nandun din. Si Romero Duno. Marami magagaling Maganda ang figura ng boxing ngayon. Marami ang ready to take charge this 2018. But I like yung Magnifico Mark Magsayo. Iba yung puncher eh. Talagang mahirap humanap ng ganun eh.
Dennis, what is the latest update on Donnie Nietes?
Well, last time I heard, supposedly Argentina, pero sabi nga ni attorney, ano yun? Pag sa Argentina lumama.
Mako-convict siya dun. Delikado tayo dun. Delikado tayo dun.
And then may balita na parang Macau. But you know, Donnie Nietes, as far as his division is concerned, is in a parang his prime na kung saan kahit sino makalaban walang tatalo. Just be fair sa pag treat sa kanya, no? Ito na yung best Donnie Nietes na nakita natin, the flyweight Donnie Nietes. And actually, gusto ko pa nga kung aabutin na Olympics. Baka pwede pa no? Because Donnie Nietes is a young 35-year-old.
Nape-preserve pa kasi.
Nape-preserve.
Imagine, he's never lost in almost a decade na halos, hindi ba? Yun nga lang pala ko, nanghihinaan lang ako, Dennis yung big money fight.
Yeah.
I think he deserves naman a big money fight. Sayang yung Chocolatito. Because I knew when Chocolatito move up, alam ko medyo iba na ang laro yung Chocolatito. Sayang hindi nakahabol si Ahas at naunahan ni Rumbisay, So, sana mabigyan siya isang big money fight para secured naman siya financially when he goes out.
Yun the beauty about the Melindo fight ngayon. Parang nagkaroon ng idea yung tao na, mukhang okay, unification. Diba? So probably, kung hindi niya mahahabol sa 115, sina Rumbisay, even Chocolatito, and si isa pang world champion doon, unification ng flyweight. Parang mas magandang bargaining chip para umakyat ng super flyweight para meron ka ng parang power in terms of negotiating a better deal. Kasi kung ngayon siya akyat ng 115, medyo titipirin.
Masyadong
mahirap pa mahirap
big
pa.
jump. Okay, Dennis, you mentioned his name earlier, Manny Pacquiao. Hindi natin pwedeng tapusin ang discussion na to na hindi pinag-uusapan ng ating pambansang kamao. What do you see for him? What do you guys see for Manny this year?
Well, sabi nga niya, Conor McGregor. Diba?
Pinansin na ba ni Conor McGregor ang pagbati ni Manny Pacquiao sa kanya?
Nasa yate ata or hindi pa ubus yung 100 million diba? Sa tingin ko, it would be tough to convince si McGregor because he's coming off a huge payday. So parang mahirap pa i-motivate yung gano'n na lumaban ka agad ng isang sure talo.
Kahit sa MMA, parang ayaw pa lumaban
Wala di ba? I've heard nothing from him.
Pero kung iti-twist ni Manny yan, na sige, laban ka MMA, ako boxing, magkaka-interest ang tao. Because hindi nagawa ni Mayweather yun
And
pero,
next guessing natin, nasa gitna na si Alvin Aguilar siguro.
malamang. Kailangan.
Pwede.
Para magandang diskusyon, hindi ba? Pero he's sending mixed signals. I really don't know about Manny. We still want him to go out with a bang, And that will come against a guy like Terence Crawford, not Conor McGregor, the way I see it.
I think Jeff Horn din.
Jeff Horn din. Kung talagang ipit na tayo, kahit Jeff Horn, matapos lang, ma-bench lang niya yung pagkatalo niya kay Jeff Horn. So, maganda sana. Pero yung Conor McGregor, parang circus ang dating sa akin. Circus.
Well, whatever happens, we wish all our boxers the best this 2018. Attorney Ed, Dennis, thank you so much for coming back here to The Score. Great discussion as always with you guys.
Always a pleasure.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.